Good morning from Austin, Texas. I'm so excited to be exploring a new area. Never been here. Honestly, what made me choose this place is I had to be back at work on Tuesday. Today is Sunday, and all my flights going home were pretty much full. And then on the way back, it was already half full, and I was afraid to get back to my home base for work. So I was like, let me choose somewhere that is close to Houston. So that way, if flights do get full, I can just drive back. Because from where I live to Houston is 10 hours, but Austin, Texas to Houston is like 2.5. So got on a plane last night, checked into my hotel, loved the front desk lady. She was super sweet. I got upgraded. I'm staying at a Marriott. I got upgraded from a regular room to a suite. So instead of just a king size room, I got a king size suite. And you may ask, what's the difference? King size room has your bed, basic amenities. I got a little living room area. So nice. And a huge shower. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hotels and Airbnbs were kind of equaling out to the same. And there was an Airbnb I was going to stay at that was like they've turned it into kind of a glamping kind of thing. But there were just some reviews, and then in the description, it just made me kind of question it. And I was like, I'm not familiar with this area. And I'm glad I chose the hotel because there are some really sketchy parts of Austin, and I wasn't sure where the Airbnb was located. So love my hotel, love the upgrade I got. I will say it's $97 a night, so on the high side, but that's what most were averaging around here. So yeah, just a honesty with y'all. But this morning, or this vlog, is going to focus on all the free things to do here in Austin. There's a lot of outdoor things to do. It's around 50 degrees right now, but with the sun, it feels nice. So let's hit the road. So I'm here at the Capitol building, and there's a parking garage on this side and this side, both sides of the Capitol building, and free. And all of a sudden I see police cars, people coming everywhere. I'm like, what in the world's going on? There is a race going on here today. So there are millions of people here at the Capitol. Okay, maybe a little exaggerate, thousands of people. So yeah, we're gonna avoid that mess. And all I wanna do is see the Capitol building. So here we go.
Make their way towards that finish line. I see two runners. I'm seeing the two.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Got some construction going on around it, and the Capitol grounds are closed because it's Sunday. But a fun fact that I was reading about last night, this is the tallest and biggest, as in square feet, Capitol building in the U.S. Bigger even than the one in our nation's capital. Crazy. And the reason it's the tallest is all because they added her, the lady statue, on top. That's the only reason she's the tallest. But it is beautiful. I'm sure the front is a lot prettier, but like I said, I can't get to it because there's a marathon going on. So, oh well, off to our next. Oh my gosh, y'all, an hour later, and I finally arrived to Mount Bonnell. I got stuck along with 50 other cars in that marathon traffic. So yeah, now we're at Mount Bonnell. Everybody says there are beautiful views here of Austin, so let's check it out. Absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend for y'all to come up to Mount Bonnell. It is, I would say, about less than a 5-minute climb up those stairs, and they do have some trails that go off, but I do have other things I want to do, so that view was worth it enough. So next stop is the Texas Military Forces Museum, which is free. So the Texas Military Forces Museum is on a active National Guard base. I drive up and I'm like, I feel like I'm going through the wrong thing. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I've never been on an active base before, but seeing everyone, and then there were like a bunch of National Guard people outside doing drills. Pretty cool. Before I continue, thank you again to everyone who has served our country and is serving today. I don't think I would be here today if it was not your sacrifice, so thank you. But I highly recommend for you to come visit Texas Military Forces Museum. I was telling the front desk gentleman, I said I felt so intimidated walking in here. I said I felt like, oh, I shouldn't be entering. He said no. He said we're one of the few that are considered an open base. They just check your ID, and then he asked the National Guard at the front gate, asked if this was my car, and I said no, it's a rental, so I just had to show them the rental agreement, and yeah, it was really nice. And they have an open track for people who want to exercise here and exercising equipment, so really nice open base, and everyone was super friendly, so I recommend for you to come here. Now off to our next stop. Well, that was cool. I felt really awkward to try and film in this district area. It has a lot of cool shops and oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Shops and restaurants, and it's just a really cool area. So here's some pictures. It was cool. It's more fun to do it with somebody else, especially all the shops and exploring things, but that's okay. But if you search in maps, SoCo District, SOCO, it'll take you to apartments. So it's actually on Congress Avenue. And you have a beautiful view of the Capitol building from the top of the Congress Avenue and all of downtown. So it's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna go to this bakery that I found and get something to eat. And this time I'm gonna do something a little different. I researched some restaurants in Austin, Texas, and I'm gonna choose like, there are some really old restaurants that have been here for a while, so I'm gonna choose one of those. So this gluten-free, vegan-free bakery, I got a whole bag full. Maybe a little much, but it's inside this little area. If it weren't for the maps that showed me where it was, I would have not thought it was here. It's just in this little, there's other food trucks and stuff, but definitely check it out. It's called McKinney Kills. I'm so excited. I think I got like 6 desserts, so now off to lunch. So the places I wanted to eat, one of the places is closed, and the second place is like super expensive and close to all the madness of the marathon. So I was like, no. But I found this cute little Mexican restaurant that I'm gonna try. Yeah, that Mexican cantina place was really good. I'll put the name right here. I can't remember. I'm eating now one of my gluten-free, dairy-free items that I got, and it's so good. So good. Okay. I got tacos, El Pastor tacos, rice and beans. The chips and salsa, like at first it was like a sweet salsa, and then as it built up, it was spicy. Definitely. But it was good. $13 for that whole meal plus the chips and salsa, so pretty good. So now it is 1:30, and I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon doing more free outdoor things. So I'm headed now to McKinney Falls. Yeah, McKinney Falls. All right, so it costs $6 to get into McKinney Falls. I didn't read anything about that, but oh well. It's for a all-day hiking pass, and you can camp here. A lot of people who bring their tree or RVs and stuff, so check it out. Honest moment here. I don't believe it's worth $6. Yes, it's falls, but it's nothing magnificent. I guess for people who don't have like a lot of outdoor stuff where they're from, it'd be worth it, but I've seen falls much more impressive and only cost me $3 to get in. So yeah, it was okay. Been there, done it. But that's, in all honesty, I mean, this is what it is. And it has a ton of trails. I feel like if you're here and camping, yes, obviously you should pay, but not just to come visit the falls. But, oh well, it was nice. Now on to the next thing. So this is Jordan Bachman Farms, Pioneer Farms, and it costs to get in here. So what you see behind me is all that there is, and I'm sure it's really cool. But I'm not paying to get in there. Y'all, I did so much research on all of these places, and all of them said for free. So this place cost $8 to get into. So I'm sure it is cute. It looks cute, all these little things, and I'm not, no. I'm just not. Oh my goodness. So if you want something fun to do, and especially during the summertime, I'm sure it's cute. It's got all these, like I said, I'm sure it's more active than it is in the winter, but yeah, come check out the Pioneer Farms if you want something outdoorsy and fun to do. All right, we are going to call that a day. I am really tired. I don't know why, but yeah, I think I'm good. I'm kind of disappointed that these things were advertising as free and they ended up not being, but it is what it is. But I did enjoy it. I enjoyed being in the outdoors. I enjoyed seeing downtown Austin. So many lively things. We're going into the marathon, sitting there for an hour just watching them. But yeah, it was a good day. It was. So tomorrow, well, this vlog was supposed to be focused on free. I do apologize for that. I only did end up spending money on the state park. So tomorrow there are like 4 or 5 things left to do here in Austin that I would like to do. So the next vlog will be about that. And there are Groupons for the things that cost money here. So I will make sure I share that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of Austin, Texas, and make sure you subscribe so you can see the other part of Austin, Texas.